So hey everyone, once again I welcome you all to my YouTube channel The Nation is Calling You. Today I am going to cover groups 7, that is G7. As I promised you in the previous video that in the coming video I am going to cover this topic. So here I am. So let's start this video. Before moving forward guys, I have a question for you. If you have watched my previous video, you are going to answer this very easily. Please answer this question in the below comment box. The question is, which of the following is not a participant country in the Malabar military exercise? And your options are A. Australia, B. America, C. India, D. Russia. So moving forward guys, so what is G7? G7 is nothing but a group of seven informal group of seven countries: the United States, Canada, France, Germany, Italy, Japan, and the United Kingdom. The heads of which hold an annual summit with the European Union and other invitees. So, European Union is not a formal group, a formal member of this G7 nation. Remember this, guys. And other invitees are also not a formal member of G7 nation. Together, the member countries represent 40% of the global GDP. 40%, guys, 40%, and it contributes the 10% of the world population. Unlike other bodies such as NATO, the G7 has no legal existence, permanent secretariat, or official members. This is quite easy to understand. So, how to remember these nations? With what nations? These United States, Canada, France, Germany, Italy, Japan, United Kingdom. It's been quite difficult to remember these or cram these for exam point of view. So I have a trick for you guys how to remember these nations. The trick is G7 countries are wealthy nations. Like United States is wealthy, Canada is wealthy, France is wealthy. So they all drink juice and have GF. So juice and GF, this is the simple trick. J stand for Japan, U for USA, I for Italy, C for Canada, E for European Union, sometime G for Germany, and F for France. European Union, irrespective, it is not a permanent member. It's just a invitee, or we can say it just involved to share the viewpoints in the summits. So guys, how and when it originated? So let us understand how this group has been formed. So in the year 1973, a financial crisis has been happened due to oil shock. In that point of view, the head of the state and government of the six leading industrial countries met in 1975 for the first time to discuss the global economy. So this is due to a financial crisis in the year 1973. So they were joined in 1976 by Canada and in 1998 by Russia. These two nations has been added laterally. So it going to create a G8 nations. But following the Russia annexation of Crimea, the G7 nation decided in March 2014 to meet without Russia until further notice. So it again formed G7 nation from G8. So initially it is a G6, but in 1976 Canada has joined, and in 1998 the Russia has joined to make it G8 nations. But after 2014 it again becomes G7 nation. So remember these following point, guys. So G7 summit of 2021. So let us discuss the important point related to this summit which happened in the year 2021. This is the 47th G7 summit since it started in the year 1975 and was held from 11 to 30th June of 2021 in Cornwall, England during the United Kingdom's tenure of presidency of the group of G7, an intergovernment political forum of seven advanced nations, as I already told you. So remember the motto of this nation, motto of this G7 summit, guys. This is going to be very important. Might be asking your upcoming CDS exams or NDA. Building back better is the motto of G7 summit. And remember the place of a host country also. Cornwall, England is the host country. And this time United Kingdom is having the presidency of this group of G7 nations. So what are these are the following topics has been discussed in this G7 summit, like COVID-19, it's already a hotter topic to discuss in this summit. International coordination of economic policies, digital currencies like the bitcoins, extra. So, what are the invitees this time? So, I already told you in the previous slides that invitees countries are also take part in this G7 summit. So, there are four invitees this time: Australia, India, South Korea, and South Africa. Australia, South Korea, and South Africa. Their representative take place. They have represented their countries by physically, but Narendra Modi ji present in the meeting virtually. So India has also been inviting this time to the G7 summit. So this is the screenshot where where the Mr. Narendra Modi also participated in the G7 virtually summit in Cornwall. This is a screenshot of the Indian Express newspaper. I'm going to attach in the description box of this video a news article and editorial on this G7 summit. Please go through that also. This is going to improve your knowledge. So this is all about the video, guys. Here is the answer of the question of the day. The country which is not participating in the Malabar military access is definitely Russia, as it is not a part of Quad group, and I already told you in the previous video that Malabar military exercise has been participated by only those countries which are a part of the Quad group. So Russia is not a part of Quad group, so it is not a part of a Malabar military exercise. So thank you guys for watching my video. If you have any suggestion, please let me know in the comment box. It will going to boost my performance in the upcoming videos also. And don't forget to subscribe, like and share this video with your friends, with your colleagues, with your family friends who need such information to boost their performance for various interviews, exams in life. So once again, thank you.